All power is within you. You can do anything and everything. Every work has got to pass through hundreds of difficulties before succeeding. Those that persevere will see the light sooner or later. Arise, awake, and do not stop until the goal is reached. Talk to yourself once in a day. Otherwise, you may miss meeting an intelligent person in this world. Anything that makes you weak physically, intellectually, and spiritually, reject it as poison. If money help a man to do good to others, it is of some value, but if not, it is simply a mass of evil, and the sooner it is got rid of, the better. The greatest religion is to be true to your own nature. Have faith in yourselves. Believe in yourself, and the world will be at your feet. If I love myself despite my infinite faults, how can I hate anyone at the glimpse of a few faults? 3 golden rules. Who is helping you? Don't forget them. Who is loving you? Don't hate them. Who is believing you? Don't cheat them. Strength is life. Weakness is death. Expansion is life. Contraction is death. Love is life. Hatred is death. Talk to yourself at least once in a day. Otherwise, you may miss a meeting with an excellent person in this world. In one word, this ideal is that you are divine. That man has reached immortality who is disturbed by nothing material. The moment I have realized God sitting in the temple of every human body, the moment I stand in reverence before every human being and see God in him, that moment I am free from bondage. Everything that binds vanishes, and I am free. You can't believe in God until you believe in yourself. All knowledge that the world has ever received comes from the mind. The infinite library of the universe is in our own mind. Be not afraid. Think not how many times you fail. Never mind. Time is infinite. Go forward. Assert yourself again and again, and light must come. Anything that makes you weak physically, intellectually, and spiritually, reject as poison. Never say no. Never say I cannot. For you are infinite. All the power is within you. You can do anything. Sisters and brothers of America, it fills my heart with joy unspeakable to rise in response to the warm and cordial welcome which you have given us. I thank you in the name of the most ancient order of monks in the world. I thank you in the name of the mother of religions, and I thank you in the name of millions and millions of Hindu people of all classes and sects. These memorable lines from Swami Vivekananda's speech at the World Parliament of Religions in Chicago in 1893 took the world by storm. Born on January 12, 1863, in the then capital of British-led India, Calcutta. He was the son of Vishwanath Datta and Bhuvaneshwari Devi. This spiritual leader was a devout disciple of Sri Ramakrishna Paramahamsa. He is credited for promoting interfaith awareness worldwide. To honor his legacy, Vivekananda's birth anniversary is observed as National Youth Day in India. As we celebrate the 159th birth anniversary of Swami Vivekananda today, here are some lesser-known facts about him. Vivekananda's pre-monastic name was different before he chose monkhood. Swami Vivekananda had a different name. He was born as Narendranath Datta into a progressive aristocratic Bengali family. He had a difficult childhood. Swami Vivekananda was one of the 9 siblings in his family. His father worked as an attorney at the Calcutta High Court, but unfortunately passed away when Swamiji was still very young. This left the family in a state of poverty. In fact, young Narendranath would often lie on occasions about being invited for lunch or dinner to reduce the burden on his family. Swamiji had an impressive speed reading ability. Even as a child, Swami had mastered his skills in speed reading. A voracious reader, he was known to borrow multiple books at a go from the library and immediately return them the next day. To test him, the librarian chose one of the books that he had read the preceding day and asked him a random question. No doubt, he left the librarian stunned with the correct answer. Vivekananda met Ramakrishna by chance in a literature class at General Assembly's institution. A professor had recommended all students to visit Ramakrishna to get into the depths of the world of trance. This prompted Vivekananda, popularly called Naren back then, to visit him in Dakshineshwar. He was a music lover. Young Naren had an affinity from a very young age. In fact, he was a qualified classical musician who got trained in Dhrupad under 2 music maestros of India, Beni Gupta and Ahmad Khan. Vivekananda could play various musical instruments including sitar and dholak. Vivekananda had predicted that he won't live beyond 40. Swami Vivekananda devoted his life towards helping the needy and unprivileged around him. However, he did so to the extent that it affected his own health. In the 39 years of his life, he suffered from quite a few ailments like diabetes, asthma, kidney and liver problems, etc. In fact, he himself had predicted that he would not live beyond 40.